Good day, everyone. So what does it mean when you're born with Uranus conjuncting your midheaven? Well, first of all, Uranus is the shock and surprise roller coaster energy that none of us can predict. But I bet you anything it's going to surprise you. And it could even shock you. That's the energy of Uranus. If you have it in your midheaven, it means you carry that energy where you want to be seen on some level, or you want to be involved in a career or a mindset in the world that is willing to make changes because they need to happen. And those changes usually are for the better of humanity. It's a mindset that you like it when things are changing. You don't like stagnation in your career. And you are willing to work in an environment where there's all these brilliant ideas coming at you at all times. It's kind of like working in the Silicon Valley, California energies. Let's come up with new ways to be productive. Let's come up with new ways to work. Let's come up with new ways to connect. Let's come up with ways to save time. Let's come up with new ways to make money. Whatever that is for you who carries this placement, you are here to be part of the change. You are here to encourage and stimulate change in your career, in the world. And when I think of Uranus, we can't predict it, but it's like a roller coaster, right? How many of you like to ride roller coasters? I do. I'm okay with them. How many of you don't? Well, same thing kind of with Uranus. Are you willing to ride the roller coaster to see where we might end up? And guess what? It may just be really positive. Or do you want to stay stuck in your mindset? And those are the things Uranus midheaven asks all of you that carry it. How are we going to work with this energy? And because Uranus does not like to go along with the status quo, especially a status quo that is boring, inflexible, and not willing to change, a lot of times these people will just say, I can't work for you guys. I can't work in the normal corporation mindset where we can't make changes and nobody can speak up and nobody can say anything for fear they're going to lose their job. And oh my gosh, Uranus conjunct midheaven is probably not going to be able to tolerate that too well, unless it's a really forward-thinking type of company. And so if you carry this placement, make sure you're really mindful of that you might get bored in certain careers you have, because that's the energy of Uranus. But it's a beautiful energy. It's a brilliant energy. You carry game-changing energy that affects humanitarian efforts, the collective, and it's a fabulous energy that we need in the world, even though a lot of people could be uncomfortable with it, because we can't stay stuck. We can't stay stagnant. That's not how the world runs. The world is in motion all the time. And Uranus reminds us of that. So I hope that helps those of you who carry Uranus conjuncting the midheaven. Again, it's an energy of being different from the norm. It's an energy of shifting the collective mindset. It's a game changer. It's like a roller coaster. It's a shock and surprise energy. It's an unpredictable energy. Nobody can predict it because you can't predict brainstorming energy. Uranus is about brainstorming. What ideas? And when you brainstorm, you put all these ideas on paper or in the group or in the meeting. And how many there are? Thousands. Who knows how many different ideas there can be. So you can't predict this. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Hope that helps.